Okay, we're going. Hello, everybody. Hi, Candy.
We live.
And I think we are live.
Great. Hope everyone's day and week has been going well. Mine was going pretty well this week.
Welcome, everybody, to DC versus Marvel. We're going to do 10 categories, 5 in DC and 5 in Marvel. And there's going to be 5 questions each. The first one to answer will get 3 points, second 2 points, and third will get 1 point. And I have an opening early birds special question. So my question will be, in last week's episode of Game of Thrones, Dragonstone, Euron said he was captain of how many seas? Euron said
I
he was
think I,
captain of how many seas?
I think I know this one pretty well.
And it looks like Felicia got it with 14. So Felicia, you get to be the picker of the first category. Getting a little background noise.
Let me see if it's me.
Marvel who? All right, that would be me. Okay, for our first question of the night. The first appearance of S.H.I.E.L.D. was in Strange Tales number 135, and it was titled Blank Blank, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. The first appearance of S.H.I.E.L.D. was in Strange Tales number 135 and was titled Blank Blank, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm a Marvel fan, but I don't even know this one. I haven't seen the TV show
I know.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. though. I'm told it's pretty good, but I
I haven't
can't.
seen it either. And I think we got our
No, it's
3.
yeah. It's process of elimination. You just have to think about who would be first.
Right. It is Nick Fury. And Felicia got it with Milt coming in second and Midori coming in third. Right, next question. Edwin Jarvis is butler to whom? Edwin Jarvis is butler to whom?
I know this one. I still say Alfred is the greatest butler of all time.
Lurch. Right. I think we got it. Now, are we going to accept Iron Man for the answer on that one?
Yeah, yeah. I would. Me personally, I would say yes, but
Okay. Well, you wrote the question,
it's up to you
so.
guys.
For me, I say
Yeah.
no, but I'm hearing two
Oh, okay.
yeses. Because who pays? Who's the signature of his boss on his paycheck? I think
That's
it's Tony
true.
Stark.
That's true.
Well, let's do a compromise. Maybe we'll give 2 1-pointers. So the winner is Felicia.
Okay.
and then Midori, and then we'll give Candy and Quixote each 1 point for Iron Man, and then Quixote put Tony Stark.
I guess I'm just the mean one today.
I'm usually once in a while I get fussy. Nick Fury's brother became what villain? Nick Fury's brother became what villain? No, you got it. It's just we weren't sure if we were going to count Iron Man.
Mary B, you're logged into the Secret Citadel, right?
Yes.
Can you give Quixote a wrench? Because he keeps getting timed out.
All right, let me see. I think I've done this before. All right. If I can do that. Add moderator. All right.
Mhm.
I did it. Say something, Quixote.
Now she
there we
has
go.
unlimited power.
She has the power. All right.
Let's see. Do we have our three?
Nick Fury's brother became what villain? Let's see.
Well, your hint could be the answer is on the board.
It
Mhm.
is. It is. All right, I'm going to start doing a countdown.
I do remember this villain in the cartoon series.
All right, the answer is Scorpio. Oh, Midori, right under the wire. Milk got it. And then Quixote. Hey, Carol. All right. And Thor has two mystical goats to pull his chariots. What are their names? Thor has two mystical goats to pull his chariot. What are their names?
This one I don't even know. I was never into the Thor comics, nor the movies. I just heard Thor Ragnarok is good. Yeah, but I don't know why it's stuck on my face though.
It's stuck on your face?
Mm-hmm.
On your face?
You clicked on me?
Oh, maybe I did. Let me see. I don't think I did.
It's always my show, I guess.
No, I didn't. Oh, it's probably your
Hmm.
face because you're the only one talking and it doesn't bring my face up for some reason when I talk. So unless Sword talks, it's going to always be stuck on your face.
Wow, this is crazy. And there's just the three of us. There's not the Secret of the Citadel one in here as well.
It's I am the secret of Citadel. So if I, yeah.
You're the Citadel of Trivia.
Or
Gemma is the Secrets of Citadel.
Citadel of Trivia. Whatever our name is. All right. Sword, I'm going to go back to you. Do we have it? Because I have a different answer.
Yeah, that's they're doing the complicated version. You've got the English version.
All right. I'm going to do the countdown then.
No, Quixote, you cannot call a friend. And the countdown has
But it means
begun.
the same thing. So
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So the answer I have is tooth grinder and tooth gnasher. So I think that Milt got it, and I'm not going to pronounce that. and Carol. All right. And the last question in Who for Marvel is Weasel's real name is what? Weasel's real name is what?
Damn, this one's gonna be difficult. Like I know two weasels, but I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
Hey, Brian. Weasel's real name is what? Welcome, Ree.
Hey, how you doing, Ray?
Welcome, Lab. A lot of people have
Welcome.
joined.
But Mary B, who would you go for, Marvel or DC?
I think I grew up more on DC when I was little, but I love the X-Men, so.
No, so it's Marvel then bias.
Well, no, I mean I enjoy both, but yeah, like DC for more for my childhood, and then Marvel more for adulthood. Yep, I think we got it. It is Jack Hammer and Quixote got it with Carol second and Midori third. So, Quixote, you get to pick the next category. So I know you're kind of split too, BBM, on which one.
Yeah, it's like DC got some. If it's DC, it's just Batman and Flash. But if it's Marvel, I like more of their villains, their superheroes. So I'm kind of torn. I don't want to choose.
Right. All right, so I can take off this category.
So he was Marvel where?
Marvel.
I kind of grew up with da 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 Batman, but but I've
Yeah,
grown
I
to
didn't
like
even think
Marvel
about that.
better
Yeah.
as time as I've gotten. I know more about Marvel now, and a lot of that has to do with movies.
Right. All right. So we have Doggy Flash and Hamster Captain America, or Guinea Pig is. I think that's a guinea pig. Okay, so that's Marvel. Where? The Fantastic Four are headquartered in what building? The Fantastic Four are headquartered in what building?
I would choose Cersei Brand. She's not there. But yeah, the movies for Marvel is like way better.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Doggy Wolverine.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me know when we're giving a hint.
You got your 3.
Oh, I got my 3 already? I have to go back up. Oh,
Yeah,
there
we
we
gotta
go.
go full names. We gotta go full names.
Oh, you're not going to go with it? Okay.
We're not?
Sorry.
All
Well,
right.
for my questions, I'm going full names. Just saying.
Okay, now you got your 3.
All right. All right, it is the Baxter building, and it looks like Milk got it first. And we're not counting Baxter. And then
I
Felicia.
guess not.
And then Quixote.
Full name.
Well, she saved herself. So it's Milk,
Time.
Felicia, then Quixote.
if we ever do shirts for this channel, it's Felicia better have a shirt that has like full names, people.
Full names.
She has to.
Full name Felicia.
All right. Second and where? Peter Parker works as a photographer for what newspaper? Peter Parker works as a photographer for what newspaper?
Yeah, I hate that workplace. I don't know how he goes through it.
Mean boss.
But we always have that like mean boss.
All right. I think we got it. And it is the Daily Bugle. And so I have Felicia. Do I have Felicia first?
Yeah, Felicia with the Daily Bugle. Bugek. But that's okay.
Then Midori. Then Felicia again. And then Candy. The Bugle.
Yeah, spelling doesn't count anymore.
Nah.
I can't spell, so.
All right. Daredevil and Elektra first met at what school? Daredevil and Elektra first met at what school?
I was happy that the Marvel Netflix TV series, The Daredevil, was actually like so close to the damn comics.
Mm.
But the movie with Ben Affleck, oh my god, why? Oh my gosh. Makes you want to be blind. But then again, you will still hear the travesty portrayed. That's why I was so worried when they chose him to be Batman for the DC. But he did a good. He did better. He did a better Batman though. But when it came to,
My favorite is Lego Batman.
no, I still haven't seen that one. Everyone's telling me that was actually excellent. So I was like, what? I thought it was gonna be cheesy or whatever. But hey, when it comes to animated films, DC knows what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Killing Joke. Killing Joke was terrible.
All right, are we going to do a hint?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll
the
give.
answer's on the board.
It's on the board and it's in your neighborhood, BBM.
Yeah, it is.
Your neck of the woods.
I still haven't ran. I still haven't ran into
DeVry
Daredevil.
ran, seriously.
Guess you're just naming universities for the hell of it. See if one of them will be right. Smart plan. Okay. Smart plan.
All right, I'm going to count down.
And the countdown begins.
Begin the countdown. University of Phoenix. Okay, I think we only had one that got it. That I saw, and that was Miltster with Columbia University.
I knew that was it because they keep on saying College of New York. I'm like, what?
He was specific. He said law university, and that's actually a more correct answer than what I had there for you.
Yes. We would have just accepted Columbia, but he was much more specific. All right, here we go. Fin Fang Foom is an alien from where? Fin Fang Foom was an alien from where?
Wow. So much aliens in the
And be
Marvel
specific.
universe. I couldn't narrow that down. I can't even like spell that.
Fin Fang Boom. I think I have all the tongue twisters. Fin Fang Boom.
Bing Fang Boom.
By the way, you guys like hearing the
Stanley
TV?
I am Groot.
in alliteration.
Mm-hmm. I am Groot. Well, no. Don't think that is the answer. Could be the answer.
I like when
We need the translation for that.
people hang around Groot, they start understanding his I am Groots more.
Mm-hmm. No matter how many times I see the movie, I still don't understand.
All right.
Still, I am Groot to me.
I am Groot.
I don't even know how to give a hint for this.
How they play Quarterwolf?
It's number.
Oh my gosh!
Number 4. I'll give the.
Yeah.
Blank.
Now they're naming Star Wars planets. Interesting.
Count it down. It's number 4, Planet of.
Begin the countdown. I'm very interested in what this answer is.
It was Maclu 4. Maclu 4. And last question in Marvel where? Mandarin lives where? Mandarin lives where? I like your questions. They're nice and short.
They should have been longer. Maybe they would have been difficult. But that short one was difficult.
Carol got Maclu 4 right under the...
Like the movie where he appeared in Iron Man 3. Oh, that was just no. Just no. That was devastating.
Yeah, you guys are much more...
Even part 2 was devastating.
DC Marvel knowledgeable than I am. I just enjoy.
But even if you don't read the comic books to Iron Man, you could see that movie was like, really? Just really.
All right.
Unless you did you enjoy Iron Man 3?
I don't think I've seen Iron Man 3. I've seen.
If you haven't seen it, don't even bother. Have you seen the first one? Okay. You've seen the first one.
Yeah, I've seen the first.
Don't go any further.
And I've seen the Avenger movies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the only clue I can think of is it's an imaginary place or a mystical place.
Mm-hmm. Well, my guess is wrong. I thought it was on the board.
I'll begin a slow countdown. Oops. Stuck with 5 instead of 4.
Can you repeat the question?
Mandarin lives where?
Yeah, the villain, the Mandarin.
The Mandarin? I just have Mandarin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you said it's Mandarin, I think the language. Well, that's just me. I just think of the language. Unless someone says the Mandarin, I'm like, okay, you talking about the villain.
The Mandarin.
That's just me.
Oh, Milt's arguing about it, so I'll have to see what he's arguing about.
Yeah, that's like, you have to fact check this.
All right. Well, the answer is in the Valley of Spirits. So, I don't know what he said. We're Timbuktu.
Milt, I don't think anybody lives in the Twins anymore. I think it's up for sale. It's abandoned building.
Okay, so I guess we'll have to look who got the last answer for the Daredevil. Oh, it'd be Milt. So you pick. Pick DC. So BBM can ask the question. You get to pick.
Don't force it on her.
But pick DC. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Phil H.
Milt. Yeah.
Bill H. Okay, DC. DC what?
Did you take down the Marvel one?
Yeah, the 2 Marvel categories have been finished. So we just want to know which DC Phil wants. Yes, studio disconnected. All right.
I had to check this twice. So I first got it. It said this villain. And then I was like, wait a minute, this can't be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking something. What I'm thinking is up there.
And we have our 3 answers. And the answer is Lex Luthor.
Oh, I was right.
On my side, because I think mine is different from yours, but the first one I got is Milt.
Let me look. Start up.
The second one I have is
Yep.
Medora. Yeah.
Yep.
And the third one was Kyoto.
That's what I got.
Okay, good. Second question. What monstrous creature was created by Kryptonian technology, initiated by Luthor by adding his own blood and General Zod's DNA? What monstrous creature created by Kryptonian technology, initiated by Luthor adding his own blood, DNA?
Mm.
Oh, and we got our 3 answers. Answer is Doomsday.
Doomsday. All right.
First person to get it was Felicia. Second person, Midori. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And the third person I have here is Candy. Is that correct on your end?
I have Alicia, and then Midori, then Candy.
Okay. Third question. Who was the first villain? No, excuse me. Who was the villain in the film Jonah Hex? Who was the villain in the film Jonah Hex?
Mm. I didn't see that one.
Yep. That wasn't like the one that's in the DC Extended Universe. That's like right now. That's like the other one. So that's not part of it.
Who were the actors in that one?
I know Megan Fox. Who was the other one in it? Oh. Shoot. I don't remember this guy's name.
Was that Josh Brolin?
Mm-hmm. Then you have what, John McAvoy.
Was it good?
Well, I'm like a cowboy Western movie bias fan, so for me it was good. Everyone else said it was terrible.
It was better than Cowboys versus Aliens.
Oh, yes, it was. Well, I still say I'm biased. I enjoyed that one. Yeah. As a hint, I can say the answer is up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about like the Jonah Hex, he's the hero who was like once a Confederate soldier until something shady happened and then he died, but then he came back to life.
I'm gonna shut my window. They're working on the house next door to me.
Okay, and the answer is Quentin Turnbull. The first person to get it was Quixote. Second person I have here is Milt.
And I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be it.
Next question. Who is the main villain in the 1978 film Superman? Who is the main villain in the 1978 film Superman?
That's the first one. The first Christopher Reeve one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we have our three answers. And the answer is Lex Luthor.
Yeah, because Zod didn't show up till the second one.
Yeah, the second one. First person to get it right was Milt. Second one was Felicia. And the third is Quixote.
Yep.
And the last question is, what Suicide Squad member is known as an expert marksman and assassin for hire?
Oh, I think I know this.
What Suicide Squad member is known as an expert marksman and assassin for hire? Anyone here seen Suicide Squad?
I did.
You loved it or you hated it?
I didn't either. I mean, it was good. It was enjoyable. It wasn't like, oh, but it was enjoyable.
Yeah, there's like so much controversy on whether one should love it or hate it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Like I see an answer. Okay, they corrected it because I wasn't going to correct the first time. Right. And the answer is Deadshot. First person to get it was Felicia.
Yep.
Second person corrected the first time you could have gotten it.
Who'd you say second was? I'm sorry.
The second person was Midori.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, was that your last in the category?
DC film Green Lantern. Who is Hal Gordon's love interest in the DC film Green Lantern? Yeah, no, I had to put that in for the females, man. I wanted to be equality, so I said, let me just put one in. Like, this Green Lantern film, I swear.
Oh no, Carol's here. Should I give Carol a thing? Carol. I'm gonna give Carol a wrench.
What, she got timed out?
I think so. She said she has to refresh. Carol has now reached. Are we, do we have it?
No, we do not.
Okay. It's not Hillary Clinton?
No, it's not. Now, that could be the love interest in the comics, but in this film, it was not. But then again, well, now I know why they played that one. This one I'll give. This one I'll give. Even though that's the actress's name who played.
Oh.
The answer is Carol Fierce, but they all put the actress's name, Blake.
All right, so I'm only seeing one of them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So the first person to get it right was Candy. Second person was Dory. And third person was Carol. Actually, wait, no. That was before you put the marker, didn't you?
Yeah, we didn't do a countdown on it. You just kind of gave the answers. You decide.
Yeah, decided. Oh, well, that's bad.
Okay.
Next question. Who was Bruce Wayne's love interest in the films Batman Begins and The Dark Knight? Who was Bruce Wayne's love interest in the films Batman Begins and The Dark Knight?
I don't know if I could answer that.
Oh, this one was easy because you screamed her name so many times in that like deep voice. It's quite interesting. Wow, I feel age, Robin.
Robin.
All I gotta say is full names, people, full names. That's what Felicia would say. And we have our three answers.
Yeah.
Rachel Downs. Yep, she was like in the first two, but in the second one, something happened where it was like, okay, she ain't gonna return the third film. So,
I'm seeing Milt first.
Yep, Milt was first. Then Midori.
Mm-hmm.
Then Quixote. You would have got a candy if you knew the last name. I would have given it to you, but as what Felicia would say, full names.
Full names. All right.
Next question. In the DC film Suicide Squad, who was June Moon, aka Enchantress, love interest? In the DC film Suicide Squad, who was June, aka Enchantress, love interest?
Moon June or June Moon?
June Moon.
June Moon.
Mm-hmm. AKA Enchantress is love interest. In my opinion, if they just scrapped out this, it could have been a good movie.
The cop guy, the captain guy.
Those are some odd names to name a child.
This is Cortana guy.
And we have our three answers. The answer is Rick Flag. First person to get it was Quixote. Second person, Felicia. And the third person, Carol. Fourth film. Excuse me. Fourth question, not fourth film. In the film Watchmen, who was Dr. Manhattan's love interest? In the film Watchmen, who was Dr. Manhattan's love interest?
Oh, I can't remember her name. I just saw that. It was on reruns. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember her name.
I would say this is like so.
Yeah, what was her name? What was her name?
It was good. In my opinion, it was good.
Yeah.
It was like so underrated.
Yeah, I liked it.
Every time you bring up good films, superhero films, they never say this. And then when they say, when Deadpool is rated R, like, oh, so this is how a rated R superhero movie should be. I'm like, did y'all not see Watchmen?
Full name, full name.
Mm-hmm. That could be it. No, maybe, maybe not. If you put a full name, we might know.
All right, do we want to give a hint?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so far we see like half answers there.
Okay.
So if anyone finds out the last name, or you can give that character's, their superhero name.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's your hint.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Begin the countdown.
All right, it's already done.
Wow, like again, mine is on a huge delay. So yeah, the answer is okay. So your identity is Lori. Forgetting for butchering this. I think it's Jupexies. But then her superhero name is Silk Spectre the second one.
Ooh.
Because like just saying Silk Spectre, that's like her mother. So you have to say Silk Spectre too.
Okay. I'm not seeing that other name, so
I see Milt. Yeah.
Yeah, so
They
Spectre.
said Lori, but they didn't put.
And then
So Fighter 2, that's Milt got that.
And Quixote got it. So
Yeah.
Spectre the second.
So yeah, so Milt first, then Quixote. And the last question. In the film Jonah Hex, who was Jonah's love interest? In the film Jonah Hill, who was Jonah's love interest?
I didn't see that one, so I didn't know. But I enjoyed The Watchmen.
Oh, Milt, you and your troll questions. All I gotta say is full names, people. Full names. And again, yeah, I put up the actress. I didn't say the actress, so I'm not gonna accept this next time. No, no. I let it slide the first time, but no.
All right, so is this a one-name answer?
No, it's not. Well, it's been a while since I've seen the full film. They didn't say her last name.
Oh, okay.
So this one I can give then. This the first name then. You should begin the countdown. Like I said.
Begin the countdown.
So I think I only see like 2.
All right. So what is the answer?
Lila.
It is Lila, you said?
Yeah.
All right, we are taking just Lila, right? So we have Quixote. I have. Quixote first,
Yep.
and then Quixote
Then I
again.
have Midori second.
Yep. And then I think we have a full name coming up here. Tallulah Lila Black. Is that right?
By Quixote.
Oh, but yeah,
Yeah.
Quixote.
That
Okay.
was the full name.
Alrighty.
Because I was looking back, like in the cast, it even said just Halila. Like they never said the full name, which is strange.
All right. So was that last question, or you have one more?
Yep, that was the last question for love interest.
All right. So Quixote gets to pick the next one.
She froze. I'm guessing she's refreshing. Oh, and then she's back.
Oh, she's back. Pick a good one. Marble, potpourri. Oh, this is my favorite. Here, wait a minute. Hold on. I love. Oops. No, phone ringing.
That's not me.
It's mine.
Call from Carnegie, PA.
And it's a junk mail call too. Okay.
Call from Carnegie, PA.
Hold on, I'm gonna hang up on them.
Oh, that's what I do, especially when those deck collectors call.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I like Magneto Cat. All right.
They don't know it's Trivia Friday, I'm guessing.
All right. So potpourri. The acronym SHIELD first appeared in Strange Tales number 135 in August of what year? The acronym SHIELD first appeared in Strange Tales number 135 in August of what year? Full date, people.
I can tell I wasn't born, so it can't be 1994. Hey, Taka. I think that's Taka that's logged into Dirty Issues.
Oh, okay.
Now everyone's just spamming ears.
Yeah. Okay, well, let me know when to give a hint. Hey, Dirty Issues. All right, so the question is, hint? All right, the acronym
Yeah, the hint.
SHIELD
Yeah, go ahead.
first appeared in Strange Tales number 135 in August of what year? You want to give a hint, Sword?
There's one right answer on the board that I saw as they
Yeah, I
flew
saw
by.
one too. Yeah, I might see two, so we might actually have it. So let me do the countdown.
Oh, there's another one. I see another one.
Yeah. Let's pick first. Okay, the answer is 1965. So I think Milt was first on this. 60. Yep, Milt was first with 65. And then it's hard to do the numbers. Midori. And I think that's it. Milt.
I can tell someone in my house is watching Lord of the Rings.
All right. What vehicle is the Avengers' primary transport? What vehicle is the Avengers' primary transport? It's not the Mystery Machine.
All I can remember was the early 60s. So I'm guessing Milt is was born in the 1960s. Explains his hatred for millennials.
I
think all three are
think
there.
we got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Yep, we
3
do have it.
answers.
It is the Quinjet. And so we have Milt first, and then Felicia, then Quixote. All right, next question. Vision is an android created by. Vision is an android created by.
I like how they did Vision in the Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Civil War.
We got it really quick. It is Ultron, Milt, then Felicia, then Candy. How many rings of power does the Mandarin, possess? How many rings of power does the Mandarin possess?
Again, another reason why I hated Iron Man 3. They skimmed over this.
Oh, we got this one real fast.
They show him with the rings, but
We got this one really
that's
fast.
about it.
It is 10. So Felicia first, and then Candy, then Milt. All right, next question. Last question in potpourri. When she works for Hydra, Spider-Woman's first mission was to do what? When she worked for Hydra, Spider-Woman's first mission was to do what?
If Hydra ever makes a comeback, they better do something with Spider-Woman. They better do something with, I don't know, maybe since like the new Marvel Comics has like Captain America. That's all this time he was undercover Hydra agent. Like, what do these people make up these days? I don't know.
Make a big old web. There's a Spider-Woman? That's what I said.
Yeah, there is. There's Spider-Man, but Spider-Man, but not related whatsoever.
Right, I'm
That's
not saying it yet.
Could have changed it.
No.
They could have changed it.
Give him a hint.
Sure. All I can say is the mission
I can
was
say
right.
this.
The character was wrong.
This is a hint. I got one.
The mission was right. The character.
This guy.
Oh, go ahead.
This guy basically runs. I can't even say he kind of. I wouldn't say he runs the Avengers, but
that's a
he
good
got
one.
them all together. I should say he got them all together.
Now, if you've
It's
got
like
a
the
mission
biggest
to
hint of it
kill
all.
somebody, shouldn't you go for the head?
Oh, why go for this? Even though that's not the. Like, just think of that. I might think of this one person, but like,
We got it. We got it. It was. Go ahead. Oh, it's my question. Kill Nick Fury. So I have Felicia, then Candy, then Midori. I don't think there was any before that. Okay, so you want to do a score update?
Yep, we are halfway through. Time for a score update.
All right.
If I can get my... I need a new computer. My scroll button's not working. Okay, we've got Milt with 38, 31,
Who?
Quixote with Felicia with 31, Cahote with 22, Midori with 20, Candy with 12, and Carol with 6.
That fast. Okay. What was it, Quixote? With what?
22.
22?
22.
Sorry, spelled your name wrong. And then who?
Tutu.
After Quixote was who?
Midori with 20,
Mm-hmm.
Candy with 12, and Carol with 6.
All right. There we go.
So Milton Felicia battling
All
it
right,
out.
so the winner of that last round was Felicia again. So she's picking, unless she picked already. Oh, Marvel AKA, I think. Did I scroll too fast? No, Marvel AKA. One sec, I gotta get the category up. All right, so Doggy Thor. Okay. Name the bowler hat wearing assistant of Nick Fury in early comics. Name the bowler hat wearing assistant of Nick Fury in early comics.
This one I have no idea. Was this in his? It was the early comics when he was.
Some more of Stan Lee's wonderful alliteration.
Oh, interesting. So that gives you like a one hint, in my opinion.
Like, odd job. Wrong universe. Alright. So, hint time?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we don't need it. It is a Dum Dum Dugan. And we have Milt getting that first, and Felicia second, and Midori third. All right, and next question in AKA. Before turning to a life of crime, Mysterio was what? Before turning to a life of crime, Mysterio was what?
Based on his powers, well, if you want to say he got powers, I think I think I have an idea what his job was. And there's the ice cream truck.
Oh, the ice cream truck.
Ice cream.
Run.
I want a nutty bar.
I remember someone said they don't have ice cream trucks in their town anymore.
Oh.
Well, I have a teeny weeny town, and I still have an ice cream truck.
I think it was like outlawed or something.
All right. We're not accepting this, right? I wouldn't.
No, not really.
No, I can't.
Mm.
There's like two different things there.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That's what I thought it was.
It's no.
Mm-mm.
Just by this, I think that he probably worked in filmmaking. I think that's a good hint. Filmmaking, maybe.
Yeah, he worked
All
in
right, so
film.
that would be the hint. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His job would be like.
That's a good hint. Starting the countdown.
Really, Candy? I don't think they allow that in comic books.
All right, so it was a special effects artist. So I think we kind of got it toward the end. I saw one. Mr. Illusion.
I see two.
Yeah, Midori with movie if director. And I don't think director now. All right, so I think we have Midori and then Milk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is commonly believed to be Black Widow's previous occupation before becoming a Russian spy? What is commonly believed to be Black Widow's previous occupation before becoming a Russian spy?
I wish they made a Black Widow movie.
Yeah, now I think we got 3. And it was a ballerina. So ballet dancer would be first one I see is Dirty Issues. And then Felicia. And then Kyoto.
Can't believe so many people put erotic dancer.
Take care. All right.
Take care, Al.
Okay. Nick Fury, Sam Sawyer, and Dum Dum Dugan were all members of what fighting group? Nick Fury, Sam Sawyer, and Dum Dum Dugan were all members of what fighting group? Hello, analysis of Thrones.
Hey, analysis.
Question is, Nick Fury, Sam Sawyer, and Dum Dum Dugan were all members of what fighting group? Stupid name club.
Make me now want to go read some comics so I can know these answers. That'll be just so far back.
Airplanes are landing. I think we have it with the Howling Commandos. And I have Milt first, I think, on that. Milt. And then Felipe. All right. What was, now this is comics, what was Wolverine's...
And X-Men Apocalypse.
Nope. And we got that one really quick. It is Death. So I have Midori's first 3 answers. Kyoto. Night, Carol. Love you too. DC
That
film
was the end of it, right?
Alright. So DC film locations here.
Night, Carol.
Okay. First question.
Batman Chinchilla.
In Batman Begins, where does Jim Gordon reveal the bat signal to Batman? In Batman Begins, where does Jim Gordon reveal the bat signal to Batman? I haven't seen like the Nolan films, but I'm not sure like was that bat signal like the same place?
What is that little Batman? Is that a guinea pig or what is that? It's got a tail.
It's a chinchilla.
A chinchilla, a Batman chinchilla.
I like Magneto Cat the best.
If only I could see it. I might go see it afterward because I have like the YouTube closed.
Are we seeing?
Yeah, so far the answer is on the board. There are three answers. The answer is on the roof of the GCPD building, which is the police station. First person to get it was, okay, that's very strange. I just got the notification to this live stream. Interesting. First person to get it was Candy. Second person was Milt. And the third person was Quixote.
Yep.
That sounds like fireworks.
That does sound like
It's not even the 4th
fireworks.
of July. And it's not even 4th of July. Second question. Where does Bruce Wayne meet Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman, for the first time in Batman vs. Superman? Where does Bruce Wayne meet Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman, for the first time in Batman vs. Superman? Like, I don't even know what they're celebrating. It's like,
So you're
I hate my neighbors.
asking specifically, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where? There's two answers I would accept. Wow, this is ridiculous. But yeah, I see three answers. The answer is a gala at LexCorp's. Actually, yeah.
So you're accepting Lex Luthor's
And it wasn't.
house.
No, the party. The gala party.
Are you accepting
First person
house?
to get it. Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't his house. It was his party.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't his house.
So that would be Milt, I think. With party?
Mm-hmm. No, first person I see here is Felicia with party.
Where? Oh, okay, party. Party. All right, so that's it, right?
Mm-hmm. Then Milt.
Felicia, then Milt. It'll be fun when we have the finale with the fireworks.
If only. And then when we do need it, then they stop. Then when the stream is over, then it'll begin. But yeah. Third question. In the film Catwoman, where does Catwoman work? In the, it's the 2004 film Catwoman, where does Catwoman work?
I think I know this one.
That Catwoman film was terrible. I could be a harsh critic though, because one time I said in one of my videos that Catwoman, played by this actress, was like terrible. So in the comment section was like, "How could you say that was terrible?" I'm like, it's just an opinion. But yeah, in my opinion, like it was terrible. I don't even think that was like the traditional. Because when I found out what the name was of, I was like, really?
And
like,
I
why?
might be wrong.
It's just madness. I did like the suit though. Not gonna lie, it was hot. But everything else was Then Halle Berry, I don't know if she could even act though.
Are we seeing?
Yeah, the answer is up there.
Okay. Begin the countdown?
Yes.
Storm. I like her Storm. Okay, so what was the answer?
And I believe it was only 2 people I saw with it.
Okay.
So you put the cosmetic. I would say both cosmetic company, and if you have the name of the company, I'll take that as well.
Okay, and what was the name of the company? I had that wrong. So I have Midori first with
Midori
cosmetic.
Beauty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Midori.
Yeah, I think there was only one person then put it.
All
Yeah, it was
right.
only Midori got it.
Midori got it.
4th question. Where does Superman's ship crash? Where does Superman's ship crash?
So they're like.
And for this one, I want the town and the state. Town and the state.
Okay.
The only time when this changes is in like the Superman Red Sun. That's like a alternate reality of if Superman landed in was it Russia?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Are we saying it?
And we have our 3 answers.
Okay.
Answer is Smallville, Kansas. Yeah, it was like Superman Red Sun. It was crazy.
For some reason, I thought it was Iowa. So I would
Nope.
have been
Smallville,
wrong.
Kansas. First person to get it was Midori. Second person, Milt. Third person, Kyoto. And no, Felicia, he wasn't a Nazi. He was like a Soviet Union. He wasn't a Nazi. Because even his like sigil wasn't like the Nazi symbol. But last question. Where is the birthplace of Wonder Woman?
Oh, I knew this.
Where is the birthplace of Wonder Woman? Anyone here seen the film?
No, Andrew saw it. Or I thought he said he was going to see it.
When I first saw it, I thought it was fantastic. But then when I saw it again, I was like, it must have been the hype for the movie I was really excited for. But not the actual film.
I still remember the TV show with Linda Carter. Did she do a cameo in it?
Yeah, I think she did. I'm not sure. If so, that was like an Easter egg that just fell over my head, but it flew over my head, excuse me. But it's like the answer, it's kind of there since that's what the name of the island means.
Yeah.
So I'll give that one. I'll give him that. I'm being a little bit generous today. The answer is like the island of Themyscira, which Themyscira means Paradise Island. So first person with the misspell, Felicia. Second person, hold up, jumped. Second person is Milt. And the third person I have here is Midori.
Yep, that's what I have. Now, how do you pronounce that? Themyscira?
Themyscira.
What is it? Themyscira?
Themyscira.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what it was. I just didn't know how to pronounce it.
I'm guessing people didn't know how to spell it either, so they're like Paradise Island.
As long as you have something like thermo. I said that was your last question on that, or
last one. Yep, that was the last question.
Okay, so Felicia got that one. Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
Felicia picking.
Yeah, Felicia got that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're waiting for her pick. DC Secrets. Secret Identities.
First question. What is Batman's secret identity? What is Batman's secret identity?
Oh, speaking of
Full
Wonder
names. Full names.
Woman. Speaking of secret identity or Wonder Woman, there's Wonder Woman dog.
And the answer is Bruce Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
First person to get it was Midori.
Mm-hmm.
Second person, Milt.
Yep.
And third, Felicia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a quick typing question.
In the upcoming 2017 Justice League film in the DC Extended Universe, what is the secret identity of the Flash? In the upcoming 2017 Justice League film in the DC Extended Universe, what is the secret identity of the Flash?
So yeah, Candy brings up a point. Is your like regular guy character your secret identity, or is your superhero character your secret identity?
No, their real name.
Is your secret identity?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Even then, I was like, look at it, I was like, wait, hold up.
Do we have it? I think
That's what they do. Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Barry Allen.
Mm-hmm.
First person to get it was Felicia. Second, Milt. Third person, Candy.
Candy's disagreeing about the secret identity. It's the fishes again.
Third question. What is a Green Lantern's secret identity? Or real identity? I don't know. It's for the secret identity. And now I'm like, is it the real identity?
Alternate identity.
I'm just gonna say identity, just to be. I was gonna say identity. What is the Green Lantern's identity? Let's put it that way.
All right, we got it.
I should say in the film.
Oh, in the film.
In 2004 film, I should say, because I'm doing the films. There's like so many of them, so I should say film. 2004 film with Ryan Reynolds.
So we don't have.
Which we have our three, yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
So first person to get it was Milt. Second person to get it was Midori, and third Felicia.
Okay. Yeah, that spelling is kind of off. Felicia for the first one.
Mm.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, Candy, don't. Just don't. Not even Ryan Reynolds. Hatred for the movie, even. In the 2004 Catwoman film, what is Catwoman's identity? In the 2004 Catwoman film, what is Catwoman's identity? Let them learn from their mistakes.
Yeah, I don't know.
And full names, people, full names. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
me.
full names. I can do that. Full name. Not as well as Felicia, though. She does the full names the best.
Baby, you left me out to sleep.
My apologies.
In the dark? You got phone calls and people
And that
coming
was my
in
mother.
and fireworks.
Yep, it's madness.
Do we have all three?
Believe we do. Oh yes, we do have all three. And the answer is Patience Phillips. Not Selena Kyle, surprisingly.
I have Midori.
First person to get it. Yep, Midori. Second person was Felicia. And the third person was Milt. And the last question. What is Aquaman's identity? What is Aquaman's identity? I hope Khal Drogo makes an excellent
Is his
Aquaman.
last name Tully?
It better not be, because I dislike them all. Except for Blackfish, as always.
Yeah.
But even then, he did wrong. He did wrong to Sansa, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, show-wise. I don't know what's going to happen in the books. Yeah, we have our three answers. Arthur Curry. First person to get was Midori. Second person was Candy. And the third person was Felicia.
Yep, that's what I have. The Muppet Tullys.
And that ends Identity.
All right, so that was Midori gets to pick. Marvel or DC? Score update? All right, I guess we can give a quick score update. Sword, you want to give a score update? Unmute.
Okay.
Thanks.
Milt has 64. Felicia has 52. Midori has 45. Followed by Quixote's 26, and Candy's 18, and Carol's 6.
Okay, so the Milt is in the lead. Catch up the Milt. All right, DC, name the movie.
Okay. I think this will be like the last of the DC. First question. What DC film What DC film in 1997 starred Shaquille O'Neal? What DC film in 1997 starred Shaquille O'Neal?
Oh, wait.
This one always get over.
What year was that again?
1997.
Oh, no, then maybe not. Yeah, I think I know that. Yep.
Just when I made this question, I was like, let me go see the film.
Yeah.
And now I just remember, okay, this is why we don't bring this one up.
Yeah, I remember it.
I feel
thought
like
it
was
was
like
earlier
this,
than
like,
that, though. If it's what I'm thinking.
Easy. When I first heard I saw it, I was like, is this like a Disney film? Because that's where I first ever saw it. It was on Disney Channel. Then I'm like, hold up.
Shaquille O'Neal is a basketball player. Or he's a former basketball player. He's giant. Giant guy.
Yeah.
Does he wear like size 16 shoes or what?
Is it though? 16?
No, I don't think it's that big. He has extremely large feet, though.
Probably a 16. I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hint. It's up there.
I think he has to have them specially made. Okay, begin the countdown?
Countdown. The final countdown.
The final. All right, so the answer is.
Answer is Steel.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay.
What you thought it was? Shazam.
I thought it was Shazam, and I was like, I think that was much
I know.
earlier than
Well,
'97, though.
but yeah, Shazam as well.
Uh-huh.
The one Shazam, that film was like a genie, but there is actually a
Right.
DC superhero by the name of Shazam, but originally he was Marvel until like DC to sue them. But the first person to get it was Midori,
Mm-hmm.
and the second person was Felicia.
Yep. And Felicia again.
They just had to copy,
Don't
even though it
see
wasn't
anymore.
truly copying. Second question. What two DC films did Tim Burton directed? What two DC films did Tim Burton directed?
No, I don't.
And that whole like of those like four that and it's in the quote unquote same universe, like only two were good, and that was the Tim Burton films. No, Batman Forever is okay, but it didn't beat the first two.
Yeah, I never remember which name, what belongs to which Batman. You have to do it by villain.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the villain in that one?
And surprisingly, that actor who played Batman is now playing. Is it Falcon or in the Vulture? Vulture, I think. Yeah, and Spider-Man: Homecoming. Irony. That quote: "Live long enough to see yourself become a villain." And so far, the answer is up there.
Hey, begin the countdown.
Oh, we have all three.
Yep, we got all three.
And answer is Batman and Batman Returns. First person to get it was Midori.
Mm-hmm.
Second
Candy.
person.
I have Candy. Batman and Batman Returns.
Oh, sorry, skip that. That first one is Candy. The second person is Midori.
Mm-hmm.
And the third person is Felicia.
Yep. Now, was Batman 2
Third person
Batman
was-
Returns? I don't think it Okay.
But it wasn't known as Batman 2. It was like Batman Returns.
Right. Well, like I said, I'm terrible with the names. I just remember by the villain. So which one was this villain?
For what, Batman Returns?
No,
Who
like
got
all the
third?
Batman movies. Like who was the villain? Then I'll be able to remember the movie.
Like the first one was the Joker with Jack Nicholson. The second was the Penguin. The third one was
Catwoman.
Two-Face and the Riddler.
Yeah.
And then the last one was like Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, and Bane.
Right.
Third
Who got
question.
the third? Who got the 1 point?
That was. I had Candy Milk.
Felicia.
Or I'm sorry, Candy Midori Felicia.
Felicia. Okay.
No, Mr. Freeze was in Batman and Robin. Notes.
Yeah.
Not Forever. Forever was the Riddler and Two-Face. Third question. What is the highest grossing DC film? What is the highest grossing DC film? I'm not surprised this is like the number one because it said like it's like the greatest of all of them, of every superhero combined. But then after Logan came out, I'm just like, no, I just can't. I just can't. Logan has to be the greatest, in my opinion. And the answer is up there. Let me see if I didn't repeat.
Enough? I begin the countdown.
No, we have our 3.
What?
I don't know if you just finished it because it's like slow on my end. The answer is Dark Knight.
All right.
The first person to get it was Candy. Second person was Milt.
Mm-hmm.
The third person was Felicia. BBM said it was Wonder Woman on Discord. I was trolling them. Kyoto.
Okay. So was that question number
3. Fourth question. What DC film did Keanu Reeves star in? What DC film did Keanu Reeves star in?
I don't want to look at the answers because I want to try to figure it out. I don't know. Oh.
And we have our 3.
I didn't realize
It is
that was
Constantine.
DC. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
It was.
I
Then it
didn't
made like a TV series and it just got canceled after the first season.
Yeah, I didn't know it was DC.
Mhm.
All right. So Felicia.
First person to get it was Felicia. Second was Milt. And the third was Candy.
Okay.
And the last question. What DC film featured the characters the Comedian, Night Owl, and Dr. Manhattan?
No.
What DC film features the characters the Comedian, Night Owl, and Dr. Manhattan?
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the answer is Watchmen. First person to get it was Candy. Second person was Midori. And the third person, Felicia.
All right. Was that fourth question or fifth question?
That was the last question.
That was the last question. So our last category is Marvel what? Yeah. There we go. And Spider-Man Kitty. All right. The first question. Before becoming Radioactive Man, Chen Lu worked as what? Before becoming Radioactive Man, Chen Lu worked as what? And be specific.
I'm guessing the new image is a cat.
No.
It isn't? What took the image of DC film? Name the no DC movie.
Oh, okay. All right, I need more specific. And I got 3 up here. It is a nuclear physicist. And we have Milt first, Midori second, and Kyoto third. Okay. The vampire hunter Blade is half human, half what? The vampire hunter Blade is half human and what else?
They should really rebuild the series.
Yeah, I liked those movies. They were good.
Besides the last one, in my opinion.
Yeah, we got that one real quick. It is Vampire Felicia, then Candy, then Midori. Ghost Rider is also known as what? Ghost Rider is also known as what? Wesley Snipes is a god. Oh, and it's not his secret identity or his alternate identity. What is his, I guess, his tag name? I don't know what you would call it. So Ghost Rider is also known as what?
I think you're not going for the actor.
No, not the actor. It's like,
Well, one of the actors, I should
you know,
say,
like
since in
Mother
the
of
TV
Dragons
series.
kind of other name. I guess I'll have to ask Sword if she's going to accept any of this. She wrote the question.
Unless it's specifics.
It is specific what she wrote here.
I can't see the chat right now, so I'll leave it up to you guys to judge.
Oh, you're going to have to turn your volume up.
She said we'll be the judge of it.
Okay.
I say let them have it.
Yeah, you guys can be the judge because I can't see the chat right now, so you guys have to be the judge.
Well, I'll tell you what we're
I would
getting.
always say no. I would say no, but
all right. Do you want to give a hint and then? I think she muted again.
I'm getting a delivery right now, so you guys
Okay.
are
All right. Well,
have to judge.
all right. I have. Let me do a countdown here. All right. I have the Spirit of Vengeance. So I don't see that
no,
at all.
specifically. No. There, he's known for Spirit of Vengeance.
Yeah, I don't see that at all here. Yeah. Nope. Okay, so let's move to the next question. What was Dum Dum Dugan before he joined the military? So what was Dum Dum Dugan before he joined the military?
Annabelle. But this one I actually do know.
I think that's like Sword's favorite character in a couple of these questions. Hi, Candy.
Take care, Candy.
And we got 3. It is the Circus Strongman, and I'm going to take Strongman. So, Milt, then Midori, then Felicia. And hopefully Sword's back to get these.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. All right. So I am going to just take Strongman. Milt, Midori, Felicia. And last question of the night. Oh, I wanted to ask you before I ask the questions. Sword, is Dum Dum Dugan your favorite? Because he's in a lot of these questions.
I just like the name.
All right. What did Dr. Pym discover that allowed him to change size?
Can you repeat the question?
What did Dr. Pym discover that allowed him to change size? PYM.
Ant-Man was a good film.
Yeah, I still haven't seen
I'm
that.
not gonna
That does
say
look good. I want to see that.
it was a good film.
Yeah.
Baskin Robbins knows everything.
All right, I think we got 3 on there. I'm going to give Felicia the pin part. I know what you meant. Pin particles. Yeah, it was a typo. She knew it. And then, all right, well, Sword will have to decide. Then I had Milt and then Quixote. So, are we giving her pin particles? She corrected
With a
herself with
PI. Okay. She corrected herself.
Yeah, she can have it.
Yeah. We're pretty
Yeah,
easy
be a
on
nice
spelling.
one.
As long as we know what you're trying to say.
Okay, who was second?
Milt. And then we had Quixote.
Okay. Three and one. Okay. Tonight's winner of Absolutely Nothing is Milt with 79, with Felicia coming second with 67, and Midori with 53. Candy had 30, Quixote 28, and Carol with her 6.
Great job, everyone.
Oh, and Issues had 3.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we keep tuned. We're arranging what will be next week. It may be next Saturday instead of Friday. We're still figuring it out, but we'll keep you updated and what we're doing. And thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Obviously, DC
Night,
won
everybody.
Obviously, what?
DC won it here.
I don't know. That
DC
Magneto
won.
kitty is.
I don't know.
All right. Good night,
Yeah, I
everybody.
think next week is Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, it's going to be definitely Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Great.
just took a little break here. All righty. Bye-bye, everybody.